Hello everybody and welcome to the Kolskor Marble Championship Season 7 draw, the first video in the Season 7 series, hosted by Season 6 bronze medalist Knight. For this draw, 3 marbles will roll into the funnel there to decide which qualifying group they will be in. 24 marbles total will be in the qualifiers, 8 per group. You can see the pots there, decided by Season 6 performances. So it will be quite interesting to see which marbles end up in which group. If you fall into the funnel first, you'll be in Group A, second is Group B, and third Group C. First 3 marbles here, Mantis, the recently renamed Discharge, and Blue Bottle. These marbles, they were the top 3 in the A division of the Kolskor Marble Championship in Season 6, who did not auto-qualify. Rolling around here, looks like Discharge might be the first to fall in, or Mantis. They're battling for it. Not much to battle for here in this first heat, but they are battling anyway. Mantis falls in, Discharge, and finally Blue Bottle will fall into Group C. You can see them there. Those are the first marbles in their groups. It gets a bit strategic after this, deciding which group you want to be in. Next up, we've got Dragonfly, recently renamed Frostbite, and Lollipop. Rolling around in the paper funnel, just jostling for position. There could also be bragging rights to this event. You know, if you get into Group C, you lasted the longest, right? Final endurance, that is one of the events. Might even be a bit of training against other athletes, but mostly it's just to decide what group you're in. This draw doesn't really matter, the performance, just what group they're in. Dragonfly falls in first, followed by Lollipop, which means it will be Frostbite landing up in Group C along with Blue Bottle. Next, Dynamite, recently renamed Anchor, and Lapis. 2 former champions in both Anchor and Lapis are in this pot. So this will be quite interesting to see where they fall. There is the whole group of death idea, the most powerful marbles in a single group. Who will fall in first here? Looks like it might be Dynamite or Lapis. It's going to be Lapis. Dynamite falls in second, meaning Anchor will be taking the third and final group. The final marbles from the A division. The least performing ones, we got Hive, Wisp, and Mess. Mess famously getting one of the worst performances we've ever seen in a tournament in the last season. Wisp as well not doing very well. Hive, of course, in that 14th place position. Mess, they seem to be the one who might fall in first here. They're the closest to the center. Hive might be trying to take it from them. Maybe they want to be in Group A. No, Mess falls in. Will be Hive or Wisp? It will be Wisp. Meaning Hive will take Group C, the final group for them. Quite interesting so far. That's all the A division marbles complete. Let's see where they fall. Mantis, Dragonfly, Lapis, Mess in Group A. Group B holds Discharge, Lollipop, Dynamite, and Wisp. And Group C, Blue Bottle, Frostbite, Anchor, and Hive. But now we move on to the B division marbles. We've got Nebula, Pallet, and Orc, the podiums of the Season 6 B division. Nebula, of course, doing very well. 118 points, winning by a very large margin. I think 36 it was. That's how much they won by. Pallet and Orc, though they did not too shabby either. So wherever they fall, will be interesting to see them go ahead and try to qualify this time. I believe it looks like it's going to be Orc who will fall in first. Yes, it will. Pallet and Nebula, where will they choose to be? This is where it gets strategic for these B division marbles. They want to pick the group what they think is the least difficult A division marbles to play against, since they're trying to break into the tournament this time. Nebula chooses Group B. Pallet goes for Group C. Next up, we got White Flame, recently renamed Panthera, and Sky. Down they come. Sky seems to be going sweeping motion, but there's a lot of contact between these marbles. Looks like they all might be going for Group A, trying to fall in like this, or they're just getting all out of sorts. Looks like Panthera might be going for the first group. Will they get it? Yes, they will. Between Sky and White Flame, who will be in Group B? It's going to be Sky. White Flame takes Group C. 2 pots left to go. Raven, Mahi Mahi, and Derek, the mid-pack of the B division. Down they come. Looks like Mahi Mahi and Raven look like they're both going for Group A. Maybe Mahi Mahi's going for a bit more. Derek, they seem to be kind of staying wide. Contact between them. Looks like Mahi Mahi's going to take Group A. Derek and Raven. Looks like Derek does not want to be in that first or second group. They seem to be trying to stay wide. And it looks like they will get their wish. Raven taking Group B. And Derek, of course, in Group C. Final 3 marbles here. The worst of the B division who did not manage to get relegated. We've got Caramel, Strigaday, and Ruby. These marbles, they barely survived relegation to stay up and manage to get to these qualifiers. So they will be looking to take the easiest group, what they think is the easiest one to get out of, to try and break into the A division. rolling around, all fairly similar right now. Ruby seems to be the closest. Caramel and Strigaday wants to take a whack at it. Strigaday looks to be trying. No, but Ruby will take it. They'll be the final marble in Group A. Strigaday will be the final marble in Group B. And Caramel, the final marble for Group C. So there are your groups in Group A. Mantis, Dragonfly, Lapis, Mess, Orc, Panthera, Mahi Mahi, and Ruby. Group B, Discharge, Lollipop, Dynamite, Wisp, Nebula, Sky, Raven, and Strigaday. And the final group, Group C, Blue Bottle, Frostbite, Anchor, Hive, Pallet, White Flame, Derek, and Caramel. Those 24 marbles will be trying to join Knight, Pixie, Black Rose, and Andromeda in the main tournament, those marbles being auto-qualified, while the rest will go to the B Division, where Crystal, Turtle, Circus, and New Marble, Lavender reside. The first qualifier event will be a new event, never seen before, downhill push, so I will see you then.